on, everything went to south.
Was
Like
he,
no agreement. We just fight after fight because I thought I didn't know how to love anymore. I was young.
do you feel like that after the third born,
Provide for them first
the kids,
because I will have to say I'm a single mom, so I have to provide for
so
them.
do the kids live with the dad? Because we've seen, you're not the only single mom. We've seen a lot of single moms out there, whereby that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
ladies, there will be asking,
Yeah.
do you have any uh, interest in meeting someone or marrying and have kids again, have a beautiful home? Do you have that in you? Maybe in years to come.
Yeah. Yeah. Why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
It's
I'm a
beautiful.
young
Love is
woman.
beautiful, by the way.
Yeah.
Life is so beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, the fact that you are, that will draw me back to another question. I believe when you're in that situation, how did you get to a point of saying, you know what, I should go to Dubai? Or during that moment, you got a small job back in Kenya. I want to know the story from realizing, oh, this marriage won't work. I want to now better myself for the fact of for the sake of my kids. How did you get that? The fact that you're still young, because I believe by the time you had your fourth kid, you're like 23,
Yeah. Yeah.
24.
I
That
was
is
23. Yeah.
23. How did that push you? Because normally girls at 23 they're so young. You're even still living at your parents' home. You get it.
Yeah.
But what pushed you to say that, okay, you know what? I think this is done. I'm not getting what I thought. My marriage is failing. I need to start earning
To
money.
do, yes. So
Yes.
thank you so much for that question. I
Yes.
was waiting so much. I was so excited about that. So I'll do it fast, guys, so that we can understand. You can understand. So when the reality got me, I now the reality of you're not going anywhere.
Accepted it.
Yeah, like Chella, wake up. You have four kids and you're failing. I was feeling empty and I cannot even help my kids. So one day I was in the farm. I saw aeroplane passing by. So have you ever been in Africa? You say aeroplane passing by your head.
You dream. You be like, one
Yeah,
day I need to be in that airplane.
yeah. So
Yeah.
that happened to me, and the aeroplane passed, and I was like, I really told God that was my prayer. I just told God I was like in the farming. My child is on the back,
I know that life.
and then I was like, God, I know I don't know what to do, but I really love to go through that plane.
Yes.
And I was like, please God, I just manifested that way. And I stayed like 1 year, but I had it. I
That
felt
one
the
day you,
feeling,
yeah.
yeah, that God is sending me somewhere. So one day, my sister went to Saudi Arabia, my eldest sister, and then she called me and told me, "Chala, don't suffer. You're suffering too much, and you have four kids. Come to Saudi." So I had to arrange. She arranged for me ticket, visa, everything. Not visa, ticket, and where I was supposed to go and work. So I started my travel to Saudi Arabia, and I stayed in Saudi 8 years. Yes, yes, as a housekeeper, as
Housekeeper.
like a maid.
Yes.
I stayed there
The
four
same home.
years. No, different homes, different experience. 4 years, clean 4 years. I was at home. So like, and a moment of you changing bosses, we find a lady from Jordan. She's an artist, a very beautiful woman, young woman. So she opened a beauty shop, spa
In Saudi Arabia.
in Saudi Arabia. So, and the friend was a Tanzanian. And this lady was like, no, this lady is from Kenya. They come from Masai. Because we are Kalenjin. So the Tanzanian lady, no, 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 they're from Masai. I love them. They are disciplined, blah, blah, blah. So we went to this woman from there. Now we stayed.
Sorry, before
Yeah.
we go to that story, wait.
Yeah.
We've had so many sisters who work in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
And the fact that we're all in the Gulf country, this one will bring me to a question. A lot of them say Saudi Arabia is not easy to work.
Yes.
You were there for 8 years. What inspired you to be there for all those years? And
My,
what was so
my
different?
pain.
The pain.
The pain was over me. I carried that pain for 8 years, thinking of my kids only.
Or maybe you got good bosses.
Yes, and good bosses. But we had very bad situation at this. Like you find you can stay in 3 4 months. So let me tell you, so you can understand how we go to Saudi. So my sister take me to Saudi Arabia. This is a new boss now I met.
Your first
So
job.
yes, my first job, and the first job, My sister told me don't stay at the first job because they were just paying 800, like
Dirhams.
800. No, now in Saudi they call reals. So it was like, girl, you need to get out of that family because you have less amount of money. You need to come out and look for another good job with good
Yes.
salary.
Yes.
So we moved out, and then she found me another boss. So she paid us like 1,500 like dirhams,
Yeah.
and we start now going home to home. We don't have passports. We were like refugees, but we were like hiding. You get the point. But we worked there for 4 years, well, 4 years, me and my sister. So
She
it
was also
came
doing the same
the
job.
same, yeah. So for other,
She was like your real sister,
my
biological
real,
sister.
yeah, yes,
Wow.
my elder sister. And then after that 4 years, we met that now the Tanzanian lady.
Okay.
Yeah, so he took us to this Jordanian woman. So that is where now he went to the police station, renewed the case, called the past bosses.
Yeah, they
That
took
I
your passport.
Yes, they bring the passport, you renew the everything, and now we start staying in a safe position in Dubai, in Saudi. So that's
So
how,
okay, that's how
yeah.
you came. You now you didn't go back to housemaid, housekeeping job since you met this Tanzanian woman.
Yes.
What did you start doing with her?
The Tanzanian woman,
Yeah, because she
she,
had the Jordan lady with the cosmetic shop.
yeah, salon. So we went to, she started saying, you cannot clean my house. She didn't have a child, no husband, nothing.
The Tanzanian lady,
No, the
the Jordan
Jordanian, the
lady.
friend now. She told, I need like 4 ladies, African ladies. So she called my sister called me, we call other friends. And we went to home and we started cleaning. After 1 to 2 weeks, he said no. She was a very big artist in Saudi.
Oh,
Yeah.
in Saudi Arabia. Yeah, okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
so she painted King Salman, King, the face. They awarded her Guinness World Record.
Wow.
So the lady was really talented.
Yeah, yeah.
So they opened her a very big salon, and she needed cleaners in the salon. So that is whereby we went and started
And then you
cleaning.
felt like,
Yeah. So
because that
she,
was like normal cleaning.
yeah,
Yeah.
but that was a business to us because now we need clean documents. We
Okay.
cannot work in public without
Yeah.
documents. You get the
Yes.
point.
Yes.
So
Yes.
the opportunity fell that
Yeah.
way.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. So how long did you be with this lady?
We stayed 4 years more.
4 years
Yeah.
more.
So plus the other four, it was 8.
So you're just cleaning her salon,
Yeah, we clean a salon and we're learning. Everything
learning
is
to do
learning. Yeah,
hair, to
doing
do
hair.
makeup, and all those
Yeah, we
skills.
do a lot. Like you have to learn because you see people moving, doing this, doing this. We learn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what made you feel like, you know what, sister, we're done here? Because you're here in Dubai. Is she
Yes.
here in Dubai or she's still in Saudi Arabia, your
No,
big
I
sister?
left them. So my mom passed away with cancer,
Sorry.
and the bill went to like 3 point something. You know, Africa, man. I don't know what's happening in Africa hospitals. The bill went to zero
Hi.
to a million within a one. Like my mom went to ICU for 2 weeks, and the bill went up there. So everything was like, oh my god. So I asked my boss, please increase my salary. No, please help me.
The
I
same
have four
lady.
kids. I have my mom
The
bills.
same lady, the Jordan
Yes,
lady.
the Jordanian. So we didn't agree about that. So I said, well, okay, I need another thing. You stay too much with people who
Yeah.
you'll not grow. So I had to move to Dubai. I prepare my own visa and ticket. My brother is here, so I asked him, "Can I come and live with you?" Yes, he invited me. So I did my own visa, my own ticket. Like I was so smart, and then I go back home and come to Dubai. So when I came to Dubai,
Before I cut you, wait,
yes,
I want to know, during that time,
yeah,
were you in touch with your baby daddy?
I had to because he's with my kids.
And he married, right? Married somebody else. Though the
Yeah,
kids are
yeah,
with
he got
him,
married to another person.
lady.
Yeah,
But he knew you're just sending him money to support the kids.
yes.
So for all those 8 years, did you date? Did you meet
Yes,
someone?
I date, man.
You dated.
I
You met
date.
someone in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, I met. I've dated here in Dubai, but you know, when you tell somebody, I have 4 kids, you know what they do? Bye. So I've been just on and off, on and off, on and off to relationship,
In Saudi Arabia too.
and even here in Dubai,
Here in
because
Dubai.
nobody wants responsibility.
But you're a working lady.
But my money goes to
To the
my
kids.
kids. Yeah, I cannot support a man. You know, men today they need a woman who
Who
works and
supports
support them.
them
They
as
are
well.
babies too. So for me, when I tell somebody I have kids,
But I want to know the remedy. of how you be. You don't even look like someone who has kids.
I had my
Maximum, it should be like
kids.
201. Honestly.
I'll show you my kids later. They
How
are
old is your
big.
firstborn?
My firstborn is 21. Because I had,
I think he's taller than you even.
yeah, yeah,
He's a boy.
yeah.
Woo! How many guns do you have?
I have two boys, two girls. God gave me all.
Mashallah.
Yeah.
That was some nice.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
you have to tell us the remedy because we've seen so many women there. Most people are doing surgeries, which is okay because if
Yeah.
you feel like that's what it's easier for you. But then there are those ladies without money, our sisters down there, they've given birth, and this society, this world we're living, it's all about taking care of ourselves as ladies.
Yeah.
You've seen it. You
Yeah.
don't. These men are like babies. They fly. Every
Yeah.
day, new beautiful girls are born.
Mm.
So you find someone who wants to get that remedy. I've just given birth. I want to keep in shape. How did you cope up with that? Did you ever use, or do you have
Nothing.
any?
There was even makeup on my face. Even next, like,
And with
um,
the stress, you find some young girl of like 26, she just looks like 35. She's
yeah,
like, oh, I have kids, I have stress. And my where I work, there's one girl, I work with her, she has like two kids, but she stresses herself so much. I'm like, girl, with two
yeah,
kids and you,
live
you
life.
feel like you're 40 or 50. You need to live life, girl.
Yeah.
So I want to know then when you came here to Dubai, how was like because I don't think by the time you came here you had that idea of being a content creator. You're a content creator,
Yeah.
social media content creator.
Yeah.
But before we go there, I want to know when you came here, how's life for you? Because now that story is the most interesting story I want to know. A lot of people, even me, life in Dubai,
Yeah,
girl,
I know, man.
not easy to be where you are right now.
Yeah, it's
So I
true.
want to know
Mm.
the theme of this show.
Mm.
See where I've came
I've
from.
came from.
You come to Dubai, your brother says, okay, we're going to stay together.
Yeah.
What was in your mind? The visa,
Okay.
was it for 1 month, 2 months?
That time it was 3 months, yeah?
Oh, 3 months
Yeah,
back
three
then.
months. And I get my 3 months visa, came in. Nobody found me a job. I know to speak Arabic already.
Oh, because of
Understood
Saudi
that,
Arabia.
yeah.
Ooh,
So my
that was a
brother,
bonus.
yes, and understand I'm coming from now a beauty shop. So I had potential, confident. I know how to speak English and Arabic. So I went to
That was a
salons.
plus.
Yes,
Wow.
yeah, I went
Yeah.
to salons. So hey, I know this, I know this. I'm hair assistant. I'm hair assistant. So I went to a company called M Style, big company in Dubai,
Okay.
and they wanted me to be a cleaner. I say no. Take me back to Saudi. I don't want to be a cleaner anymore. I need to do something professional, because my past boss was like, Lily, you can do it.
Did you have any
No
certificate?
experience, no certificate, only potential,
Potential.
confident.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And by the way, speaking of confidence, confidence takes you to places you've never been.
yeah,
Yeah. And a lot of girls, my sisters out there, they do fear that they can't even face a white person, a fair, how do they call these
yeah,
people?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
These fair skinned
Fair,
men.
yeah,
Oh yeah, they
yeah,
can't. I've seen girls, they go for interviews, they can't even talk about themselves.
yeah,
And these guys here, that's the advantage
yeah,
they use. They be like, oh, you can't even talk?
yeah,
They make you do a job that you're not even qualified to do to.
yeah.
So she tells you, no, you need to be a queen of this salon. You say no. How
I
did you go?
refused. I refused because I knew I had something in me that I can do. So they had a technique. They had a training
Going on.
yeah, going on. So they bring Vietnamese, they bring Vietnamese, they don't speak English, they don't have language, they bring
True.
other people from, they
Other
were,
nationalities, the
yes, direct,
Filipinos.
yeah, Filipino, they interview them there and bring without any training, nothing, no language.
Some young girl of like 26, she just looks like 35. She's
Yeah,
like, oh, I have kids, I have stress. And my where I work, there's one girl, I work with her, she has like two kids, but she stresses herself so much. I'm like, girl, with two
yeah,
kids and you,
live
you
life.
feel like you're 40 or 50. You need to live life, girl.
Yeah.
So I want to know then when you came here to Dubai, how was like because I want to I don't think by the time you came here you had that idea of being a content creator. You're a content creator,
Yeah,
social media content creator.
yeah.
But before we go there, I want to know when you came here, how's life for you? Because now that story is the most interesting story I want to know. A lot of people, even me, life in Dubai,
Yeah,
girl,
I know, man.
not easy to be where you are right now.
Yeah, it's
So I
true.
want to know
Mm.
the theme of this show.
Mm.
See where I've came
I've
from.
came from.
You come to Dubai, your brother says, okay, we're going to stay together.
Yeah.
What was in your mind? The visa,
Okay.
was it for 1 month, 2 months?
That time it was 3 months, yeah?
Oh, 3 months
Yeah,
back
three
then.
months. And I get my 3 months visa, came in. Nobody found me a job. I know to speak Arabic already.
Oh, because of
Understood
Saudi
that,
Arabia.
yeah.
Ooh,
So my
that was a
brother,
bonus.
yes. And understand I'm coming from now a beauty shop. So I had potential, confident. I know how to speak English and Arabic. So I went to
That was a
salons.
plus.
Yes,
Wow.
yeah, I went
Yeah.
to salons. So hey, I know this, I know this. I'm hair assistant. I'm hair assistant. So I went to a company called M Style, big company in Dubai,
Okay.
and they wanted me to be a cleaner. I say no. Take me back to Saudi. I don't want to be a cleaner anymore. I need to do something professional, because my past boss was like, Lily, you can do it.
Did you have any
No
certificate?
experience, no certificate, only potential,
Potential.
confident.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And by the way, speaking of confidence, confidence takes you to places you've never been.
yeah,
Yeah. And a lot of girls, my sisters out there, they do fear that they can't even face a white person, a fair, how do they call these
yeah,
people?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
These fair skinned men.
Fairness, yeah,
Oh, yeah, they
yeah,
can't. I've seen girls, they go for interviews, they can't even talk about themselves.
yeah,
And these guys here, that's the advantage
yeah,
they use. They be like, oh, you can't even talk?
yeah,
They make you do a job that you're not even qualified to do to.
yeah.
So she tells you, no, you need to be a queen of this salon. You say no.
Mm.
How did you go?
I refused because I knew I had something in me that I can do. So they had a technique, they had a training,
Going on.
yeah, going on. So they bring Vietnamese, they bring Vietnamese, they don't speak English, they don't have language, they bring other people from, they
Other
were,
nationalities, the
yes, direct,
Filipinos.
yeah, Filipino, they interview them there and bring without any training, nothing, no language. So I told the HR there, give me the opportunity. I don't want to be a cleaning person anymore. I'm tired, my body, I don't. So
You're
he said,
speaking Arabic to them.
yeah. So she was from Lebanon and she was like, Lily, yeah, go. And please, I need you to change my position now because I don't want to be called again, come and clean. And she was like, yeah, train. So she gave me opportunity of 1 month.
And you're the only African girl there, or there was so
Yeah,
other?
they were receptionist Africans.
Wow.
Yeah,
Tell
because
them,
of the
tell them again. They need to know that.
yeah,
Because many girls, I'm speaking about the point of girls,
yes,
especially girls.
yeah,
My country,
yeah,
10 over 10 on the scale of 10, like
yeah,
7 over 10.
yeah.
They come here and they be kadamas,
It's
kadamas.
true. Yeah,
And these are the girls who went to school.
yeah.
These are the girls that parents
Mm.
pay tuition for them to live to get good jobs.
It's true.
But when they come here, they fear. You see a receptionist in a very big hotel, and she's an African lady.
Yeah,
You're like, how? Maybe this one has been here for 10 years. That's why we always say. Is that
yeah,
true?
yeah.
Is that true?
About,
You
sorry.
find a lady in a big position, African, working with all these other nationalities, and in your mind you'll be like, oh, maybe that lady has been here for 10 years.
No. Confidence sells, mom. Your potential, your faith, confidence sells.
So here you are just coming to buy. Which month was that? The first month, second
It
month?
was 2019.
No, on your visa you had 3 months
Three
visa.
months, yeah.
When you got that opportunity, was it in your first month when you had just come to Dubai, or your
Yeah,
second month?
in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks, yeah.
Wow.
The language sold me.
The
The
language.
language sold me.
I see.
Yeah, the
So
language sold
the
me.
lady says,
Go.
go.
Yeah. So they trained me 1 month and then they put me into Abu Dhabi experience because I speak Arabic. It didn't went well. I quit. After Lexis, I quit because no salary. Dubai.
Yeah.
And then I came to Dubai now. So I had again. You remember the spirit I told you as I went in the farm and I see the aeroplane. You
Yes,
remember
like
the
you
same
wanted.
spirit.
Yes.
So every time when I was passing Dubai Mall, I always see these people coming flooding from Dubai Mall, and I'm like, God, I just need one day to walk here. I don't know. I have something with God when I ask.
Of course.
He
If you're a
delivers,
believer.
yes.
Yeah.
And One day I said, oh my God. And now I was like, after I quit that job, I'm again like, I need to find another job, professional job, good job. They already trained me. Understand now I'm a nail technician. I'm a nail tech. Now I can earn 5 to 6 thousand salary.
Wow,
Yeah.
that was nice.
Yeah. So I had to find now where now I will stay and build.
Yeah, yes.
I say, okay, let me go. I come to Dubai Mall. So I just dropped my CV. I'm from this
Looking
place
for
and this
job.
area. So I
Yes.
found one of the lady, again, Egyptian, and she liked me from nowhere. As understand, I asked God, I need to work in Dubai
In
Mall.
Dubai Mall. Who doesn't want to work in Dubai Mall?
Yeah.
Dubai Mall. You just enter there and you feel like your heart is.
It opens up, yeah.
Yeah.
So the lady said, okay, come.
She called
Bring your
you.
CV. No, he said, bring your CV. You speak Arabic, yeah? You're coming
A
from this.
salon in Dubai Mall.
Yeah. And I said, you work in, you want to work here? Yeah, yeah, yeah. We interview, no interview.
And you're
Exchange.
speaking Arabic.
Yeah, you speak Arabic. I
I see.
exchange numbers. He told me tomorrow go to the head office, meet the HR. What? I just went confidently morning. I dropped my CV again. I am from Kenya. I speak Arabic. I have experience in Saudi. Oh, okay. You can do nails, yeah. You can do pedicure. You can do full body massage, yeah. And I got the job. That's
Wow.
it. So I've stayed here 4 years. I'm finishing my contract on January 10, this end of the beginning of
You're
the
still
year.
working with them?
Yes.
Mashallah, mashallah. So,
Yeah.
your story is really interesting, and I
Yes.
believe someone out there would still want to hear you talking. Hear you talking. I want to know, how did the content creation thing come into
Oh
you?
man. Now I've been having dreams, my own dreams of creativity, and this is what really wants. Like it always pulls you. Remember that dream again for aeroplane and Dubai Mall. This something pulls me to do, and I don't know. And I tell God, please guide me to do it.
I need to do this.
Yeah, I've been on and I fail. I'm on and I fail, but this time I tell God I want to commit to it. Even if I have my kids, I'm a single mom. I don't want to lose my dreams. I believe in my dreams.
I know.
Yeah.
I want a lot of people, even our beautiful viewers, may want to know what does content creation mean. Some in the field they know what it is, but to those watching this show, it's the first time to know or to hear about content creation. What does it mean?
Okay.
How, because there's so many content creators out there in the field, but when you look at them, you be like, something is not right here, something is not
Yeah.
adding up here.
Yeah.
To you, what is content creation?
Content creation is telling a story.
Telling a
A
story.
story. Entertainment story. Just like be you. And I had some ideas to do in my own content creation, and I open up to my friends. They are grown now, they have big YouTube, and I'm like, I didn't believe in that dream. I let
Can
it
you mention like two?
go. Yeah?
Do you have like two that you know of your mind?
The idea.
No, the two like the ones you say that become big YouTubers. Do you have like two you know of mind?
The idea or
Yeah.
what? The idea was, I was thinking, let me just wait African artists from Kenya. I just interview them, and I was like, okay, let me try. But I didn't have like money to travel to get them, so it feels scary because I need to spend my money to my kids. And then the second one was like traveling. I have that thing. I want to travel. I'm still on that. I want to travel, meet new people every day.
Is it like a vlog?
Yeah,
Do you vlog?
it's
You
content.
know that these travel vloggers, they go in
Yeah,
this country, tell people what
yeah,
is there, the exciting
yeah.
places, the exciting food, the restaurant, the beautiful views. You want that. So
Yes.
where do you see yourself from now?
Uh, from now, 10 years to come,
Let me say 5 years.
5 years to come, I see myself traveling. Like I see myself traveling all over the world, meeting new people, cultures. Yeah, and I see uplifting people. Humanity come first.
Humanity.
Yeah, humanity come first.
And this is a big question. It should be right from the bottom of your heart.
Yeah.
Do you see yourself bringing your kids here at least to visit Dubai one day?
Yes, my firstborn, my and secondborn, the son and my daughter, they are going to Australia. Yeah, we
Who's
talk as a
sponsoring that?
family.
Who's sponsoring that?
We talk with the family, and I was like, I cannot have any more energy to support
Take
them.
care of them. Yeah.
So the mother-in-law and my husband, ex-husband, they sit down and they arranged we can sell a little land. We send them to
For
abroad.
studies?
Yes,
For studies.
for study and job. Yeah,
So,
yeah,
ladies there will be asking,
yeah.
do you have any uh, interest in meeting someone or marrying and have kids again? have a beautiful home. Do you have that in you? Maybe in years to come.
Yeah, yeah. Why not?
Why not?
Yeah,
It's
I'm a
beautiful.
young
Love is
woman.
beautiful, by the way.
Yeah,
Life is so beautiful.
yeah,
So, to our viewers, as we wind up this show,
yeah. Thank
it
you
has
so
been
much.
great and having you guys on our TV show, and probably on our next episode, we might bring her back if you need. You
Yeah.
need to put that in the comment section, and we're going to unveil this show on 30th this week, 30th
Yes.
December. So,
Yeah.
guys, tell us where we if our show was really interesting, because we're going to be bringing one of the biggest girls, boys like her,
Yes.
people with passions, people where they come from, and we see where it all goes. Tell our viewers any last information you want to tell them.
Yeah. So I want to say, um, life is full of purpose. Life, I see like people are suffering right now because they don't accept themselves. Life is something that you need to give it all and love yourself and just pray to God.
That's the most important
God
thing.
come first. Yeah,
Okay.
God come
Do you
first.
have media platforms where they can check
Yeah,
you out?
I have YouTube channel. I am Chella Davis, and my Instagram I am Chella Davis, and like I'm Chella underscore Davis, and TikTok I am Chella Davis 21.
That is it.
Yeah,
All right, guys, we'll be winding up this show,
yeah.
and don't forget to subscribe on Much Less Show, and where all the beautiful things are going to be coming up. Turning up. Thank you so much for being patient with us, and we love you so much. I remain Catherine Imbalas, your host of the show, and
I am Chella Davis,
we
guys.
love